Okay, so SITEC, we exist in Selangor from 2015, but starting from 2016 only we start with e-commerce class. And then this year until 2021, we are focusing on new retail and smart manufacturing. Okay, this is more on industry 4.0, but for e-commerce, we are giving you a new, new experience, new education on how you want to strive in this new e-commerce digital world. Previously, I think last year, people not really use live to sell products. Now, there's a new method to sell online, live. Even Shopee, so they have now live. So it's changing every year. So that's why you need to know what's happening. How many of you here are running your e-commerce business? No one? Not yet? Okay, good. The rest? Not yet. Still planning. Okay, no problem. Okay, so about us, I'll skip this. Skip this also, I'll just go to our four trusts of SITEC. So we have Online 100, second is Brand 100. Previously it was Apps 100, but we changed it to Brands 100. E-commerce education and SDCC, these are our four main core. Okay, skip this also. Let's go to Online 100. So Online 100 is a program where we help merchants, traditional merchants, whoever want to try start your online business. Okay? So our objectives is first, of course, because we are the state government agency, Selangor State. So we want to develop Selangor as a trading hub for e-commerce. Because we have all the facilities. We have DFTZ, in fact they are all in Selangor. Okay? And then we are encouraging SMEs and micro to embrace e-commerce. E-commerce is something like, if you don't understand, I think for those who doesn't understand e-commerce is like 20 years ago when computer comes in, you do accounting like manual, using paper. But when computer coming in, then you refuse to use computer. But now, 20 years later, everyone is using computer. So you can't use the manual way anymore. Okay, so it's the same thing with e-commerce. If you don't adapt now, yes, you can still continue doing traditionally. But 20 years later, everyone is using e-commerce. It's part of your business. Okay, and then every year why is it 100? Because every year we allocate only 100 merchants to join. But starting from last year, we increased to 125. Okay, we want to help SMEs to develop their own brands and benefit. You have a merchant training from the marketplace that you join. And then onboarding to a multiple platform, free e-commerce website and Webstore, own branding, training, consultation, cross-border platform, and we have a free photo studio as well. Okay, for now we have an existing marketplace. One is Jubilee, Shopee, and Lazada. If you already joined this, it's fine. You can still join. You can still join our program. You can join our cross-border platform if you are planning to sell cross-border. So these are our agencies and business chambers that we are partnering with. So Online 100 is onboarding into online e-commerce marketplace. Brands 100. Previously, I think whoever that joined Apps 100, we're giving them mobile apps, but now we're changing it to website. So we're giving you a free website, but there's a but you need to have at least 25 SKU to get a website, because if not, your website will look empty. There's nothing there. So you need to have a minimum of 25 SKU to get a free website. Okay, for this program, it's open. Now we are looking for our first batch, so you can register later. You might fill it here as well. So what you need to fill up is just a SSN, IC copy, bills, and standard. Okay, top product category. I think this one almost is similar as last year. Baby and kids is now top, and fashion, health, beauty, the rest. Okay, achievement for our SITEC program, especially in Online 100. So far, this one mobile apps. Okay, so we don't have any more mobile apps. So online retailers on board is about 575. So maybe 10% of them are not active, but the rest is active. Active meaning that, okay, for example, like you have 4 platforms, they're selling on Lazada, Jubilee, other platforms. But Sometimes maybe you are just active from one platform because that's where your traffic are. So you still consider active. Not active is mean that you don't do anything anymore in any of the platform. Then total GMV we created is about 41 million, and then orders about 150k. Then here today is part of our education, e-commerce education series. So every year we have a 15 class divided into 3 modules. First today is introduction. So under introduction to e-commerce we have 5 topics. So these 5 topics, 3 English, 1 Malay and 1 Mandarin. So next week will be Mandarin. We'll talk about cross-border. And then next, after that will be Malay class. We'll talk about social commerce. So I divided this module into a different language because I see that, from my experience, I see that, okay, cross-border, people now talking about China. Indonesia definitely is very hard for us to go as an e-commerce seller unless we are doing a B2B. But B2C is very hard. So I think China is the way to go. So that's why I do it in Mandarin. Okay? And then Malay, social commerce, Facebook, they're selling on Instagram. I saw that trends more on Malay. Okay? And then next month we have a logistic payment gateway class. So it's a free program. So you should take advantage and attend this. I have, I think Mr. Lim attend most of our class last year, and yet he's still here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he doesn't understand, or maybe he just wants to learn things. Okay, and then we have a master class. Master class, this year we replace it with our new program. We call it Jelajah Usahawan Digital. So we will go to every city in Selangor, Gombak, Ampang, Kajang. So for those who are staying, 1 hour from Shah Alam, we will good for you to attend that. So no more master class, but I will do it separately. And then we also have Alibaba University course. Okay, so this is the module that I'm talking about. Last year we don't have a cross-border e-commerce topic. No. I don't think we have a social commerce as well. And then we have e-commerce process, product branding and strategy. We don't have it last year because after a while I realized that product branding is important for you to run your e-commerce business because it's very competitive online. Your brand should be stand out. So that's why we have this. And then we have a content management. Last year we did have it, viral content technique. Viral content technique, we have now I think about live, all this viral technique. And then CRM, yes. Google Analytics, last year we don't have Google Analytics and online traffic. This is good, you can learn. It's before, I think before Raya. So Google Analytics is good for you to know, okay, when you're creating a product, for example, baju Melayu. But what type of baju Melayu we are looking at? So from Google Analytics, you can know what color you want to have more SKU. Because this is what people search online. So if people search for blue, and then you go for grey, so your product might not be relevant to them. So that's why you need, for online business, you need to know all this Google Analytics and online traffic. And it's free tools, you need to pay. Okay, and then we have digital marketing, social media, content marketing, affiliate marketing. I think affiliate marketing is a new topic. Also, I introduced this year because I saw like Shopee now they are all using this technique. Affiliate marketing is important. Email marketing and Google marketing. So Google related topic will be speakers from Google Malaysia itself. So they will send their speakers to talk about this. Whoever that attend our Mahir Digital Bersama Google last year, end of the year, I think they will be sending a same speaker. Okay, and also you are invited to SITEC. Next week we have an e-commerce class opening ceremony and also Chinese New Year Losang session. So from 12 to 2 p.m. Then after that we'll continue with our cross-border program. Okay. Okay, this is all our, and then SITEC Academy. So every slide video that we recorded today I will upload in SITEC Academy. So if you miss out on any of those classes, you can just refer back. So you can go to our YouTube. And then we have SDCC, we are a digital hub, a digital maker hub. So what we do have, we have a co-working space, 100 ringgit a month per person. So if you're starting small, you're starting your own, you need a space, you want to work from home, it's boring. You want a new environment, you can work from here. It's as cheap as 100 ringgit a month. I think it's cheaper in Malaysia now. And then we have a free photo studio. You can book anytime you want. Go to our website, book the slot, take photo. Camera is provided. all the documents are all provided, but the editing part you need to do yourself. And then we will make this to do that side. Okay, then the rest, if you are into a startup program, then you can join any of our startup. So I think in March we have a Selangor pitch at Selangor 2, and then we have a Selangor accelerator program. So this is all the startup related. It's still some of them are still related to e-commerce, but startup will talk more about funding. They talk more about traction or market validation. So it's related to e-commerce as well, but some of it are different. So you can join. Okay, then we bring so for the finalist top 10, we bring them to China. This one 2018, 2 years ago. We bring them to Alibaba, JB, China Artificial Intelligence. And then this one last year we bring them to Indonesia, because it's, I think the reason why, because we can relate more, because Indonesia is like our neighbor. So what they are doing now, we should get into it. So we visit Gojek. Bukalapak is one of the local biggest marketplace, e-commerce marketplace. And Jakarta Smart City, some of it. Okay. And then for e-commerce, normally yearly we will select from our online 100 merchants, maybe the top 10, the big one, the good one, the most outstanding. We will select them and we bring them for a visit. This one 2018, we bring them to Alibaba HQ also, just for them to learn, to know how big it's going. You said you want to be an e-commerce, cross-border e-commerce. You want to sell in China, but you know how big their market is. It's 1 billion population. Can you supply to them? If you are not ready, then you'll be bad on your brands. So that's why we bring them these merchants to China. Okay, other than that, it's just our e-commerce event. I suggest you follow our Facebook, because sometimes we have a partner program where we're giving free tickets and everything, but we don't send email, but we normally upload on our Facebook all the free program. Then Top E-commerce Merchant Awards. We've been running this since 2016, and then next year we have one more. If you are, if your sales is 50,000 and above a month, not every month, but in one of the months in 2019, you can join this. Okay. So last year we have a winner from Hermo. I think you saw the video just now. Hermo been joining this competition from 2017, but only this year. I mean, it takes them 3 years to win this competition. Yep. And then this is not from Selangor, it's from Malaysia. Hermo is from JB. Kenji Baby House is not from Kedah. Meaning that even wherever that you are in Malaysia, doesn't matter you are in KL or not, you have a potential to become a big merchant, good merchant. Okay? Then it's just our conference. If you are members, normally we'll give you free. 99% of our e-commerce program are all free. Okay, any question you can ask me. By the way, my name is Salman. So I think if you receive any emails or whatever is from me, I'm the one who will remind you to come to the class. Okay? Yeah, anything you can WhatsApp me, you can text me. Okay, now let's start with our first speaker. Today we have 3 speakers. Wait, let's skip this first. Okay, we have 3 speakers. Ahza Haziq is from Webstore Pro and Lelo. And then we have Elaine from Shopline. And then we have Loqman from Shopee. So make sure you ask a lot of questions, because if you don't ask questions, they don't know what you don't know, and it just, shocks you. So better ask a question, what you want to know, what their fee. Normally the fee part they will tell you, but you better ask. Okay, Ahza, are you ready? Okay, now let's give a big hand to Ahza.
Webstore Pro? Webstore Pro? Webstore Pro? Webstore Pro?
Yeah, Webstore Pro, an e-commerce storefront with your own domain name.
Wait, what's a domain?
www.yourbrandname.my. That's a domain. When customers search for you by clicking into this link, they'll be directed straight to your storefront.
So you're having my own website? But what about shopping cart and payment gateway?
Yes, it's your own storefront fully owned by you. which comes with shopping cart and payment gateway. Not only that, SSL cert will be included in the package too. Yes, it's important to ensure your store is safe and secure on the internet, so your customers will feel safe and confident to buy from you.
Wow, would it be expensive?
No worries. The price per day for this yearly package is as low as a packet of nasi lemak. Without ayam, of course. Besides having your own e-commerce storefront, you'll also get a store in Lalong.my without additional charges. This actually helps you to increase your exposure. And guess what? Talk about exposure is SEO friendly, which means your e-commerce storefront is more likely to appear on the front page of Google when customers search for you.
Cool.
What are you waiting for? Join our free e-commerce class now to learn more.
Hi everyone, good evening. How are you guys doing? You had your lunch, right? Yeah. So how are you guys doing? Okay. Thank you very much. So, okay. My name is Ahza, and I'm from Webstore Pro. Actually, I don't want to tell you guys that I'm from Elaine. But since Salman already told you guys, so actually we are under one umbrella, Webstore Pro and also Elaine.my. Okay. So let's get started. And I believe most of you came here, you wanted to start your online business, correct or not? Yes, no? If no, then you are in the wrong class. This is not some biology or physics class, this is e-commerce class. Okay? Okay, now let's get started. So before we going deep into online selling, e-commerce, marketplaces, first you need to know and what you need to have is a product. If not, you cannot sell online, correct? Okay? So actually, I want to give some tips where to source your product and where to get your product. Actually, for product sourcing, there's this is just a tip from us. You can source your product through international, local, and you can even do a drop shipping to any of a drop shipping company in Malaysia or maybe overseas. Let's say, for example, you have your own supplier overseas. Let's say, for example, in China. Okay. So we talk about that later. So now let's go through one by one. The first one is international supplier. So, and of course, for every action, we'll have advantages and disadvantages. Okay. So let's say, for example, if you source a product to international supplier, okay, what's the advantage is that, of course, you can source for a unique product. We take one example for China. They have millions, billions type of product. Okay, so you can find anything there. Okay. So and of course, you can even generate higher profit margin. Okay, but of course you need to purchase in a bulk or in a quantity to get the products lah. Okay, and then of course the things that you need to take note is the fees and also charges, shipping fee and also custom charges. And of course, if you ship item from overseas, of course the shipping cost will be much more higher. And then you also need to take note on the custom charges. Some countries the duty taxes are different and they have a tariff code. Different product, different tariff code, different duty charges. Okay, even for ink for school use is different. Ink for office use is different. So please make sure that you take note on your product. Please make sure that you know your product. Okay, and then the most important things if you source your product through international is that warranty and also return policy. Okay, let's say for example you are selling mobile phones, electronic gadgets. Of course, those kind of product needs warranty and also maybe for example if a buyer purchase from you and then the product has problem or what, like rosa already, so they need to claim for warranty. So what you as a buyer, you need to send the item back to the seller and then the seller need to send back to the supplier in overseas, let's say for example in China. So it's already took longer time. Okay, so this is actually one of customer service that you provide to your customers lah. Okay, that is why this is actually the advantage and also the disadvantages if you source a product through international. Okay, so what we do really recommend to our seller is that to source your product from local supplier or doing drop shipping. Okay, let's say for example you are sourcing a product from local supplier. First thing is the fulfillment is in Malaysia. Okay, so the delivery time is much more shorter compared to the international. And then they can provide you end-to-end service. Let's say for example you receive a buyer from Loqman, and then what you need to do next is you just inform maybe your drop shipping company or maybe your supplier. They will send the item maybe to you if you hold your stock. or they will send directly to the buyer if you are doing drop shipping. Okay? So for drop shipping, this is how the mechanism works. You don't need to hold any stocks, you don't need to do update your inventory. What you need to do is just to inform your drop shipping company. Okay, so this is how the mechanism works. Customer made an order through your e-commerce store, your website, or so on. What you need to do next is you just inform your drop shipping company, provide them your buyer's email address, their address, name, phone number, and then they will ship the item directly to the buyer. Okay, so this is how the drop shipping mechanism works. You don't need to hold any stocks. Okay, so for a new seller, what I recommend normally is to start from doing drop shipping first. If you start to purchase a product from your supplier, you take in a bulk, and then suddenly you cannot sell your product. Okay, and then end up the product just collect dust there. Okay, so it's better for you to start doing drop shipping first. Try to test the market of the product. Try to test yourself. Okay, either you can do or either you can sell your product or not. Okay, and I can recommend you some few dropshipping company in Malaysia. This Kumoten is actually based in Malaysia. Okay, so maybe you can just browse to their website kumoten.com. Okay, they have over 100,000 product over 8 categories. Okay, API integration. Later I will explain to you what is API integration. Shipping fee, product selling price, product to sell is totally 100% by the seller or by the merchant. Okay, for shipping fee, let's say for example, Kumoten charge you 10 ringgit shipping fee. You also can mark up the shipping fee in your store, online store. Okay, and then product selling price totally 100% by you guys, but please do some market research lah and see how much your competitor selling the product. Okay, please do not overcharge your customer. Okay. And then packing and shipping is by Kumoten, as I mentioned before lah. Okay, if you receive an order, just inform Kumoten. Normally for this part, for Kumoten, you only need to key in or fill in your customer details. And then once you click submit, they will start, you pay and then they start to ship the item. Okay, for Kumoten, the mechanism is that you need to have an account in Kumoten. It is free. You can register now also can. Okay, so once you receive a buyer, okay, they already confirm payment in your store, and then what you need to do is you need to fill in the details, make a payment. For Kumoten, it's a credit basis, some sort of a wallet lah. Okay, you need to top up and then you need to pay for the product first, and then after that they will start to ship the item to the customer directly. Okay, the product will not be sent to you. They will send directly to the customer. That's how drop shipping works. Okay, the difference between save value with Kumoten is that save value, their warehouse is in KL. Kumoten, their warehouse is in China. Okay, so the shipping cost is much more expensive, and the delivery time is take longer compared to save value. Save value, most of the product is ready stock. Okay, so if you purchase your item there, if you receive an order from a customer and then you pay for the item in save value, they will directly send the item to the customer around 3 to 5 business days. Customer can receive the product. Okay. That's why we only suggest these two dropshipping companies is because they can do API integration. Okay, normally what we exercise of doing dropshipping is that manually. You know, through Facebook, you promote with your friends, and then once your friends order with you, and then you inform your supplier. Okay, maybe through WhatsApp or what, they will send directly to the buyer. This is by API integration. Okay. Okay. So now, what can be sold online nowadays? I think everything can be sold online, correct or not? Yeah, okay, because in the domain also I found many things. Okay, even the things that you cannot sell also they will sell. Okay, yeah, they will do so. So this is a few of categories that I can say that very later I will show to you what are the top categories lah. Okay, and you also okay before I go into this part. Services can be sold online or not? Can. Actually cannot. Services only you can promote online. Why? Let's say for example you are promoting a slimming treatment. You click buy now, and then what happen? You want to ship the treatment to the customer. Of course no, right? Okay. So what you can do with services is you only can promote services. Okay. Maybe You promote services, you put your contact number there, and then the customer will contact you directly. Or maybe they just walk into your store, okay? And then to subscribe or purchase the services. Okay, you only can promote services, you cannot sell the services online. Okay, because in Webstore Pro and also Elaine.my, we have this new button called Contact to Seller. You're very familiar with Buy Now and Add to Cart, right? Okay, so but in Elaine.my and Webstore Pro, we have this Contact to Seller button. If the buyer click Contact to Seller button, they will contact directly to you or to the seller. So what you can do is maybe you can drive them to your retail store, maybe your cafe or restaurant. Okay, let's say for example you are promoting services, so you can ask them to come to your salon or so on lah. Okay. Okay, so this is the top selling category online top selling category. Okay, we have mobile phones, IT, gadgets. You can take a picture if you want to. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Okay. Because I have a very short period of time, so I need to go fast. And I'm very hot right now, so I'm switching for that count. Okay? Okay. So now the trending for online business. What type of product they are trending right now? Actually, there's so many things. Okay? And what cannot be sold online? Right? You think that the product cannot be sold online, but suddenly it is trending right now. Okay, I show you one thing. This is a case study that we made through Elaine.my. Okay? Do you guys know what is this? Yeah, udang, shrimp. Yep. Okay, this is not for you to eat. This is actually for, this is what we call as pet accessories for you to put in an aquarium. Please do not simply you purchase and then you eat. Don't. Okay? So there's actually sellers in our marketplace selling this shrimp. Okay? This is real, not fake. Okay? This seller from Penang, okay, selling this shrimp for RM2, and then he managed to sell more than 2,000 pieces. You're laughing now, He managed to sell more than 2,000 pieces, okay. And then deliveries from Penang, as I mentioned, and then shipping cost is RM8 per 500 gram. And you must be wondering, how do this seller pack and ship the item, ship the shrimp? So what they really did is that they put 50% of water in a plastic bag and 50% of oxygen. They put the shrimp, wrap it up, pack and ship to the buyer. And you must be thinking, what happened if the shrimp died, if the customer received? What you need to do is, actually they introduced their own policy, because in Elaine.my and also Webstore Pro, we didn't like strict them to create their own policy. You can create your own TNC written policy, or you want to create your own policy also can, no problem. Okay, so they create their own policy called DOA, dead on arrival. Okay, so if you receive your shrimp died, you just take a photo of your shrimp, show to the seller will send you a new shrimp. Okay, yep, they really do so. What happened if the second time the seller send you the shrimp and then the shrimp died again? What you need to do? Yeah, send again. Send the photo again. The seller will keep sending you a new shrimp until you are satisfied. Yep, they really do so. I met them. They told me this story. Okay, yep. So the next one is this is what we call as electronic hardware. This is a resistor. Okay, this seller selling this resistor for 3 cents, not 30.033 cents. He managed to sell more than 30,000 pieces. How he managed to do so? Because of the shipping cost. I'm not sure if you guys can see the shipping cost here is for the first 500 gram is RM7.50. If you as a buyer, by logic will you purchase it for one? Of course no, right? Why? Because the shipping cost is much more expensive than the product itself. Yeah. So you need to purchase more. Okay? They force you to purchase more, maybe in a bulk or in a quantity. Maybe one buyer purchased thousands or hundreds. So that's why they managed to sell more than 30,000 pieces. And the last one, this is I think one of the most interesting one, a dumbbell. This seller is selling a dumbbell. Okay, ranging from 10 kg to 40 kg per pair. RM78, he managed to sell 500 pieces. You think it's easy to sell a dumbbell? You know why? Because very heavy. Because of the weight. Okay, you imagine the shipping cost. You imagine the shipping cost for 10 kg and above, it can cost you 100 plus, you know. Yeah. But why he managed to sell more than 500 pieces is because free shipping. Yeah, they are giving free shipping. Okay, that's why they managed to sell more than 500 pieces. Okay, so this is one of the marketing ways that you can take example. Okay, and actually I'm very concerned with this courier service guy. You know why? before the buyer build his muscle, the courier service guy will build the muscle first to carry all those dumbbells. Yeah. Okay, misconception. If you have any question, you can ask me at the end of my session because I'm going very fast now. So online business versus e-commerce, because nowadays sellers are confused between online business and also e-commerce. What is e-commerce? What is online business? If you are selling in Facebook, Instagram, social media, okay, Twitter or something, that is not e-commerce, that is online business. Okay? Okay, so what is e-commerce? E-commerce is actually a full transaction in a website that already built in already payment gateway. The payment is inside the website. Okay, that is e-commerce. So please do not confuse after this. You purchase something in Facebook, you bank in the money to your seller, you show the transaction proof, and then you thought that it is e-commerce. No, that is not e-commerce, that is online selling, online business. Okay, so for e-commerce is a payment gateway lah. So when you check out, you need to key in your credit card or FPX or online banking and so on, that is e-commerce. Okay, why online selling is important? So, I think I can pass this one actually. If offline store, you need to pay for the staff, rental, lower reach because people don't know that you are selling there. Okay, there is no traffic. Okay, and then for online store, and the first one is of course convenient. You can manage your store anywhere or anytime. Save time, save transportation expenses, and then okay. Okay, so this is the information that I want to share with you guys. The Malaysian population is 32 million, and then 24 million of them are internet users. So let's say, for example, you open a shop in Selangor here in ICT, and then if you can tap, only 0.1% of your traffic, you manage to get 1 million ringgit if you are selling a product cost 45 ringgit lah. Oh, easy said lah, Ahza. Okay, I have a question with you guys. Where do you want to start? Yeah. I got one seller attending more than 10 e-commerce classes, but still did not start. Yeah, I have. So luckily got one time he attend the Lelong class and then he managed to subscribe the package and then he managed to sell lah. Okay. Taking the first step is the hardest actually. Okay. Okay, e-market store and own your own website. Okay, so these are the different. E-market store is actually marketplace lah. You go into Shopee, Lazada, Elaine.my. Nowadays Play Store Mall, PG Mall, every mall also got. Okay, so the first one is if you go into marketplace, of course they have already traffic. Okay, we Elaine.my have 8 million, Shopee have 20 million, Lazada have 20 million. PG Mall have 1 million, Zalora have 500k. Okay, it is already traffic there. Okay. But it is easier to get started, and then of course they have ready payment gateway. But the issue is that you cannot build your own brand. Who's here never experienced to purchase online through a marketplace? Wow, congratulations, sir. Okay, so let's say for example you purchase online. How many of you here know the merchant name that you purchased from Shopee? Raise up your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. From 100 people here, only 4 people know the merchant name while selling the product. Others, Shopee, correct or not? Correct. Elaine.my, Lazada. Actually, you're helping the marketplace to build your own name, It's not helping yourself or you're not helping others. You're helping the marketplace to build their own name. Let's say for Elaine.my, normally people search for computer gadgets, computer parts, mobile phones through Elaine.my. Okay, if you purchase something, people ask you, hey Ahza, where do you purchase the mobile phone from? I purchased from Elaine.my. You are helping the marketplace to build their own name. You're not helping the merchant to build their own name because they don't even know who they purchased the product from. They only know that, I purchased from Shopee, I purchased from Lazada, I purchased from Elaine.my. Okay, let's say for example you have your own website. People know that people know the person who's selling the item. Because why? You build your own brand, you build your own credibility, correct or not? Okay, so later people will ask you, hey Ahza, where you purchase the product from? I purchased from abc.com.my. You can just check out their website. They have different types of category and so on. You can just check out their website. So, if you have your own website, means You are building your own brand. You're not helping the marketplace to build their own brand. You can set your own TNC, you can engage directly with the buyer. I'm not sure that you know this or not. Most of the marketplace will not allow you to contact directly to the buyer. You guys know that?
Yes.
And then they will not allow you to do transaction out of the marketplace. Why? Because that's how they make money, right? But Elaine, we allow everything. I'm not being biased. I'm from Elaine, that's why you say that. No, if you want to do the transaction out of our marketplace, you're pleased to do so. Let's say the product costs 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 ringgit, if 5% transaction fees, I got 50 ringgit already. So actually, we allow you to do transaction out of the marketplace. Okay? You can even put your bank account number in your store. We allow you to do that. Okay? Yeah, because we want you to build your own brand. Okay? That's what we want to. So this is already what I mentioned before: brand recognition, build your own brand, marketing advantage, mobile responsive. Of course, for Webstore Pro, you can browse through your mobile. Okay? Build your own credibility, already mentioned, engagement with your buyer, communicate directly with the buyer. Okay, not just live chat or PM. Okay, you can call, WhatsApp, email, meet. You can even do COD. Okay, no need to pay through our payment gateway because there will be a commission. You can pay during COD. Okay, and of course, lastly, user friendly. So, for Webstore Pro, we'll give you a domain name. Okay, this is a free for the first year for the domain name. Okay, if you register under individual, we give you the .my. If you register under a company, we give you .com.my. Let's say, for example, my brand name is Ahza. So I registered a company, so I will get a ahza.com.my. That will be my domain name. And Ahza, if I am individual seller, ahza.my. Okay, it is totally your own domain, owned by you guys. Okay, let's say moving forward, you already build your own name, you can actually sell your domain name. Okay, and maybe you don't want to use Webstore Pro, you can actually migrate this domain name with a new website. It is totally your own domain name. It's not owned by us, by Webstore Pro or Elaine.my. Okay, so for those who don't know how the domain name works, you just go to any browser or Google, you just type in the domain name. Now, today my domain name is Durianmo, and Durian season also, so that's why I create a Durianmo domain, Durianmo.com, and then it will jump into your own website. Okay. So how the Webstore Pro looks like. So this is how the Webstore Pro looks like. At the top, you can actually put your own logo or your brand, company logo, company brand. Okay. And then navigation bar, running slider. This running slider you can put until 5 running slider. Okay? And then we have HTML. HTML, for those who don't know what HTML is the part where you can put anything there, wordings, video, and also a banner. Okay? No worries, this is actually, we will teach you. We have a help file, we have a video, tutorial video. You can even come to our class. We have our own education center located in Puchong there. Okay? Okay, so this is how they design their store lah. Okay, they are selling durian. And then lastly, if you have your own retail store, cafe, restaurant or what, you can actually pinpoint your store location. Okay, so this is how the store looks like, the Webstore Pro looks like. Okay, and then this is another Webstore Pro Star Pickers. They are selling e-voucher and ticketing actually. Okay, so this is how they design the store. Because if you are selling an e-voucher and ticketing, you don't have that much SKU. So how they design the store is that they do it as a catalog basis. If you are promoting a services, let's say a laundry service or what, you don't need to post any product there. You don't need to put any product there. You just put your information. Okay, just put some few banners to let them know. If they're interested, they will contact directly to you. Okay, do it as a catalog basis. Okay? Okay. And for every Webstore Pro is already built in the payment gateway, so no worries lah. So this is how the Webstore Pro looks like. If you want to see in more details, their domain name is durianmo.com. You can also durianhill.my. You guys know Durian Hill, right? In Subang there. You don't know? Maybe this weekend you can go there lah. Okay. And this is Star Pickers Cafe. Okay, you can just search in Google. Okay, and then what we include in the package is that the SSL certificate. SSL certificate is actually a security certificate. If you go to any website, if you notice lah, at the left hand side of the domain is actually a lock icon. If the icon is locked, means that the website is secure. So you can do a transaction there, you can put your personal information there. It is encrypted, it will not be leaked out. Okay? If the website is unsecured, you will mention that not secure. Please do not put any of your personal information, even your phone number. Okay? Okay? Okay. Now moving on to the payment gateway. So it must be, nowadays they have many, or I think already hundreds of payment gateway in Malaysia. We have People Pay outside, we have IP88, who's our closest partner, Elaine. And here in Elaine, we are using our own payment gateway called NetPay. Okay, that one I will brief you later. And then for the second method is actually the buyer pay directly to you or to the seller. This is what we call as traditional method lah, whereby the buyer banking the money through CDM, ATM, online banking, and then need to provide you the transaction proof. Okay. For the second method, we not really suggest you guys to use the second method. Why? Because nowadays the buyer tends to play around with the seller, like providing a fake transaction proof, edited slip banks, to avoid all those kind of fraud cases. So we advise you guys to use the payment gateway instead. So in Elaine, we have NetPay. NetPay is only used internally within our marketplace, Webstore Pro, and it is accredited by Bank Negara of Malaysia. So no worries, it is totally secure. Okay, so this is the few banks. Actually, all the banks in Malaysia will accept the payment, and even FPX. We accept Visa, Master, and American Express. Okay, if you ask me about PayPal, let's say for example you have international buyer, want to pay using PayPal. If you have your own PayPal account, should be no problem lah. You can pay directly to your PayPal account. But for Elaine, we cannot accept PayPal account because, as you guys know, I'm not sure you guys are aware or not, PayPal already closed down their office in Malaysia. Okay, what's left here is only their customer service. Okay, so our PayPal account also has been closed down by them. So if you have an international buyer want to make a purchase of your product, they can use Visa, Master, or Amex, American Express, because these three is accepted worldwide. Okay. Okay, so these are the difference between us and other marketplaces out there. We have our own payment gateway. So you can actually have your own payment gateway backend or your own payment gateway account. Okay, so it shows you all those informations. You can know either it is paid or pending or completed. Okay, let's say for example, the status of payment is in red, either failed or pending. You just click on this view button. View button, and then this window will pop up. So it shows you all the information lah, even your buyer name. And then lastly, the error description, invalid 3D password. You guys know what is 3D password? No? Don't know? Any bank people here? No? Actually, this 3D password, if you want to get this 3D password, you look at your credit card. Okay, you need to wear the 3D glasses. Wait for 5 seconds, and then this 3D password will pop up. Yeah. They really have this kind of technology, in Malaysia. Okay? Yeah. So that's how you get the 3D password. Maybe this guy mistakenly typed the 3D password lah. Maybe he need to look more longer. Okay? You guys do believe No lah, no such thing Okay? So 3D password is actually the TAC number or the OTP number. Okay? So the 6-digit number, if you want to make an online payment, you need to request the OTP number or TAC number. So maybe that buyer mistakenly type in the TAC number. So later you don't go home, wear the 3D glasses, stare at your credit card, waiting for the 3D password to pop up. No, please lah. Okay, so API integration. What is API integration? API integration, to get your guys understand, is act as a bridge lah, to connect from one side to another. Let's say for example, currently you have your own website. I think some of you have your own website. You have your own website, you can actually integrate your website with Elaine.my or Webstore Pro. Okay, it will help you in terms of first the product. Okay, let's say currently you are selling a product in your own website. This API integration will help you that whatever you are selling in your own website, it will automatically appear in Elaine.my and also Webstore Pro. Okay, so you don't need to copy everything from your website and then paste in Webstore Pro and also Elaine.my. I can tell you that doing product posting up, product uploading is very time consuming. Okay, so that's why we have this API integration. Remember Kumoten just now in Save Value, I mentioned about API integration. Okay, if you pick a product in Kumoten and also Save Value to you, it will automatically appear in Elaine.my and also Webstore Pro. You don't need to copy the image, copy the description, and then paste it in Elaine also Webstore Pro, no need. Okay, automatically, just a click of a button, it will appear there. Okay, but of course you can amend the price and so on lah. Okay, no worries on that. And the next thing is inventory quick check. It will help you in terms of inventory quick check. Let's say for example I'm selling this pointer in my own website and also Elaine or Webstore Pro. Okay, this API integration. Okay, let's say but the problem is that I'm selling this pointer. But the problem is that the stock is only one left. So only one buyer can make a purchase of this pointer, correct? Okay, if a buyer purchase this pointer from my own website, this API integration will shoot a message to Elaine or Webstore Pro stated that out of stock. Okay, so a buyer in Elaine or Webstore Pro will not be able to purchase the product. Okay, it will automatically update your inventory. So you don't need like, someone purchased from here, I need to update here, I need to update here. No need, it will automatically update for you. Okay, that is API integration. Okay, currently, your website, if your website can do integration, nowadays most of the website can do integration. Okay, so you can integrate with Elaine and also Webstore Pro. Okay, and not sure either the first quarter or second quarter lah, you can actually integrate. If you have a store, if you have a Webstore Pro and Elaine, you can actually integrate with Shopee. Okay, currently Elaine can be used e-wallet, Boost, Touch and Go coming next month. Okay, and then Facebook Shop. Anyone here have Facebook Shop? You can actually integrate with Facebook Shop. So you don't need to create a product in Facebook. You create a product in Webstore Pro or Elaine, you can actually push the product to Facebook Shop. Okay, any orders or everything, it will reflect back in Webstore Pro. Okay, okay. E-voucher and ticketing actually is a new category in Elaine lah. You guys know Faith, right? Yeah, the difference between us and Faith is just that you can have a full control of your e-voucher. You can set the redemption date. Yeah, this is to drive the traffic from your peak hour to your non-peak hour lah. Okay. Google Analytics, and I think just now someone just mentioned about Google Analytics class, is it? Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's better for you to attend. Why? Because Google Analytics can be integrated with Webstore Pro and also Elaine. Okay, it is free. Okay. Oops. Okay. So in Webstore Pro and Elaine, if a buyer click add to cart, haven't made any payment or didn't check out the item, you can actually receive their information, phone number, name, email address, and their address. Haven't made any payment yet, you can even get their details. Also, and so what you can do with the details is that maybe you can do a follow-up with them. They don't know how to do a payment, proper payment, maybe you can guide them on how to do a proper payment. Maybe they have some concerns with the product, maybe you can assist them. Okay. Okay, so to sum everything up, we are a shopping cart, website, payment gateway. We are using NetPay, our own payment gateway, traffic-driven platform. For Elaine, we have 8 million monthly visitors. So what's the use of 8 million monthly visitors in Elaine? You can actually tap into the traffic and then drive them to your Webstore Pro. Because if you subscribe with this Webstore Pro, you also will get a store in Elaine.my. Okay? And no worries, all your product also be listed in Elaine.my. So once they click the product, it will jump back to your Webstore Pro. Okay? That's how you build your own brand. Okay? And then inventory system, our system will send you inventory update if there's an order of your product. Social media marketing, we do some running shoutout in Facebook, Instagram, okay, YouTube video. You can actually embed a YouTube video in your store, either in Elaine.my or in Webstore Pro. Okay, other marketplaces you only can put in the image there. But here in Elaine.my and Webstore Pro, you can put a video there. YouTube video lah. Okay? So if the buyer click play the video will play directly from your store. Will not jump you to a YouTube. Okay, normally if you want to see a product, you want to watch the product, you click play and then it will jump you to a YouTube. After you watch the product, the first video, normally what you will do next? Come back to the store or continue to watch the second video. Normally lah, continue to watch the second video, right? After finish second video, third video, fourth video, fifth video, and so on. Okay, that's why we want to keep the buyer focus just within your store. We don't want to create an idea for them to go into other websites. Okay? Okay. Dynamic product range, this is normally for fashion product. You know, because fashion product have different sizes, different designs. So in one product posting, you can create a different option. Interactive control panel and technical merchant support. So now let's go to Elaine.my. Can you know who's here? First time heard about Elaine.my? No. Okay, so we are doing. Oh, okay. Got one auntie there. Okay. So, Elaine.my, I think most of you are familiar with Elaine.my. Okay, so for those who don't know, never mind, let me introduce to you what is Elaine.my. We are the pioneer and the largest e-commerce in Malaysia, ranked number 3rd in Malaysian website. We have over 2.8 million online buyers with over 8 million monthly visitors. And for your guys' information, this year marks our 22nd year of experience in this e-commerce industry. It started back then in 1998. Okay? And first education center, we have our own education center in Puchong, as I mentioned before. Okay, so you can actually join our class. We have over 1.6 million live product posting, over 300,000 transactions each month. So this is our demographic for Elaine.my. Okay, as you guys can see here, most of our customer base is Malay, followed by Chinese, Indian, and also others. Talk about gender-wise. I know if you compare our data with other marketplaces out there, we are slightly different. Why? Because you know, back in the old days, we are very famous of this computer and also IT parts product. So that is why the dominant is male compared to female. But the female also are picking up because previously it's just at 20% if I'm not mistaken. You know, because of the e-commerce industries have started to grow from time to time, so that's why the number also increased to 40%. Okay, and also we can agree that the female buyer, they are very responsive to this promotion and also sale campaign. Okay, try not to look away from them and try to sell to them also. And this is where our customer came from, as expected. KL, Klang Valley, KL and Selangor, leading. Okay, JB, Penang, and also Sabah and Sarawak. Okay, and what I recommend normally is that try to focus. You can focus to all state here, but try to focus a bit in East Malaysia, Sarawak and Sabah. You know why? Because the volume that are going up from Sabah and Sarawak is low, but the volume that going into Sabah and Sarawak is quite high. Okay, and some more, the people there, it's hard for them to get these certain types of special products, you know. And through online and through e-commerce is one of the way for them to purchase the product. Try to sell to them, okay. Okay, so the next one is campaign. I think this is one of the most important things if you are doing online selling campaign. Okay, for Elaine.my, you can join most of our campaigns.
Great. So today you know about us. Okay, what we're doing actually is we are e-commerce website providers. We help people to build e-commerce platform. Okay, so before that, let me introduce you about Shopline. We are in 5 different countries. We are founded in Hong Kong. Okay, so after 5 years, we are here in Malaysia, and we did serve up to 150,000 brands. Okay, I believe you know familiar with about these brands. Okay, so like Sumura, Durex, and all these, actually they are using our platform to build their own e-commerce website. Okay, let me show you our success story. Some of our clients in Malaysia. Okay, there's some technical issues, it's fine. So, yeah, later on I will show you outside at our booth there. Okay, so I just roughly introduced you about myself. Okay, this is my past journey. Actually, I built the website, built the e-commerce platform for all these brands in Malaysia previously. So today, don't ask me anything about my past, okay? Just ask me anything about Shopline. Okay. So, because of Shoplines, ourselves actually we do provide digital marketing trainings for free for all our merchants. Okay, myself is also one of the trainers. So, how did I learn all these things? Okay, actually, I've been sent by Google's and Facebook to San Francisco series previously. We only send 4% for one country in 1 year. I'm one of them been sent to represent Malaysia, sent to San Francisco for this digital marketing training. Okay, so today I'm going to tell everyone why you need a website. A lot of people asking me, okay, I can sell my products anywhere I like, I want. Why should I need a website? Agree? Okay, I believe all of you want to start your own e-commerce business, but you don't know why you need a website. Okay, the first one, because you want to attract a lot of customers to your brand. Why is this important? Try to imagine, today you sell a lot of things in different marketplaces, you get a lot of traffic, people know about you. So, if they want to search about your brand, how can they find you if you do not own a website? Okay, so you might lose all the traffic, all your audience, because of you don't have your own brand website. The next one, you can do build a lot of like positive image for your own brand. Okay, what do I mean? Sometimes like you have a lot of buyers for your product. If some of it may be broken or anything, so they might give you a lot of negative comments, and especially Malaysians, good things don't go around viral, bad things will go viral. So if you have your own good brand image, it might bring up your brand. So people might not easily get influenced by all these bad comments. Okay? And then this is to position your business to another level. Okay? I want to ask, okay, now if you're looking for something online, you try to search something in Google, okay? If you don't get a website about the company, do you feel shaky? Like you feel a bit worried about the brand? So do you feel about it? Yeah. So because like right now, the new trend, even though like I want to print something, I'm looking in Google, so I'm trying to find it. So sometimes I get the suppliers give me a name card, I don't get them online. I even can't find them on Facebook or website. So I'm not worried about it because we might thinking, how come they're not in Google, can't search them? Are they a scam? Something like that. Okay, so to start a website nowadays, I believe just now we've been through the Lelong talks. Actually, you don't have to be tech savvy. A lot of people worry. I will need to be a technical person, I need to do website, need to know about coding, only I can start out a business. Actually, no. Okay? With us like e-commerce platform provider, helps, you can just select the products and you can do your business. Okay? So, and also, this is say the better returns of investment or advertisement. What it means, like just now I mentioned, if you do a lot of advertising for your products online, you've been selling times online. So you need people to come back to you. So now people can search you through online, which means you're worth it. You didn't waste all the money that you spent previously online, all your digital marketing costs. Okay? So the next one, you can directly build all the comments, the replies to your clients. Okay? So examples, you have a lot of clients will come to look for your products, they will email you, they will WhatsApp you, they will message you through the website. So once they come to the websites, they can get the information they want, and you also can create all these auto reply to them. Okay? So website is definitely can make your brand to be stronger and better impressions. Okay? So just now I'm talking about website. Why you need an e-commerce website? Okay? Just now I saw that like not everyone have e-commerce website here. You all only have website. Okay, because once we build the website, we build the brand's presence, we need to go global. Okay, if you with the e-commerce website, you need to go further. Okay, so people can buy from you around the world, so you can go globally, so you can get higher conversion rate. Okay, so everyone's around the world, they can search about you, and it's definitely convenience because your store is open 24 hours, 7 days, without any weather issues or any others issue, and you don't need a lot of overheads. Okay, so because of websites, everything is operate online, so you don't need to hire a lot of people to do it for you. Okay, and also it's very low risk to start a business online. Is definitely very low cost, and everything is based on your personalization. You don't have to mix with anyone. Okay, and the most important thing is like nowadays everyone is using social medias, especially this SEO, SEM, and Facebook marketing. So it's very, very important. So all these things might bring up your sales also. Okay? Okay. So this is minor comparisons to show you examples. Just like I mentioned, today you have a store in marketplace. Okay? You are selling it on marketplace with multiple brands. Unless you have a very brand new products, if not, you might have issues that price war and all these, a lot of competitors inside at the site. Okay, so once you build up your brand there, you definitely need people to direct to your brands. Okay, remember this. So they try to imagine today. I saw Facebook is a Bluetooth headphone. Okay, this is the journeys, the user journeys. Then I click to visit the online store. Okay. After I read about the brands and product, I add to cart to purchase. Then I tried it. So I felt, wow, this quality is good. I need to tell my friend. Okay? So everything is automatic. You don't have to do anything. You can build the customer journey. Everything's through online. Just you need a website to do it for you. Okay? Another thing, a lot of people will have your offline business, traditional business. So you will be asking, after I move my things online, should I close down my shop? Okay, a lot of people asking me. I will say no. Okay, because everything is connected. You try to imagine now in others country like Korea, Japan, or China, people go to their store is for experience. They go there and try and touch about the product. And then they order online, okay? So actually it's connected. So at the same time, you do a lot of this online marketing. You bring the traffic, go to your online. At the same time, you promote some of the campaign and event. Actually, they go to your offline store as well, okay? So everything is connected, okay? Next, is anyone know what is meant by responsive web design? Is there anyone know? Okay. Seems like nobody know about this. Okay, let me tell you. Responsive web design, which means you need the website when you use any types of system to open it, no matter tablets, desktop, or mobile phone, it will fit into the system. Okay? Because nowadays there's a lot of websites actually they don't have mobile responsive. So make a lot of people being frustrated. Okay, once you click on it, you say, "Oh my God, why so messy? Why so hard to see?" So you just turn it off. So we call it bounce rate. Okay, to reduce your bounce rate, you need to get a website provider with free responsive. Okay, so which Shopline actually is required for free. No matter what kind of system that you're using, you open it, you will feed it to the screen that you are using. Okay. So mobile responsive, yeah, like what I mentioned just now, is allow the customer easily to shop, okay, without download your apps or anything. Okay, this is good enough. So a mobile phone device is very, very famous right now. In Malaysia, is almost 85% of online buyer there are using mobile phone to purchase things. Okay, so mobile responsive is definitely important. Let me do a comparison. Okay, so this is about your web store design, okay? Try to imagine, last time we buy electric items through this kind of shop, okay? So now, this is a new shop, okay? So, is anyone now still prefer to go this shop? Raise up your hand. Okay, I believe everyone will prefer to go to the modern one, right? So, when you do design a website, you need to design a more clean and easy and modern design, okay? Don't have to add a lot of things inside, okay? This is also another example. Nowadays, a lot of people still doing this kind of website, which putting a lot of words there, okay? It's very looks messy and very hard to get the information, okay? I think you can't imagine what is this company doing because there's too many photos, but also too many words, okay? But this one is very straightforward. This is one of our clients. Is selling kitchenware. Okay, you can see they are doing kitchen solution. So it's very straightforward. Okay, the next one. This is talk about the SSL protection. Okay, so if you own a website, you need SSL protection, because if you're without SSL protection, it's a bit dangerous. Like people might easily to hack you, might not really believe with your store because of they're doing a lot of payment transaction through a website. So you need to get the SSL certificate with your website provider. Okay. Next, I'm gonna introduce you about digital marketing. Okay. I think everyone know about traditional marketing and online marketing. Okay. I always give this example. Try imagine today we spend like 200,000 to build a billboard in a highway outside here. Okay. Sure, the billboard seller will tell you, wow, it's like few 100,000. It's like for you to get this billboard. Okay, but they say like you can reach 300,000 people to see it. But how you know? Okay, but in terms to digital marketing, you know it, and also the location is everywhere because the billboard you know it at one side. Okay, if you talk about digital marketing, it's like everywhere. You can reach the ads that you want, reach the audience that you want, and you can control the cost.
Excuse me, where is the traditional marketing? Is it on the right side or the left side? What are you comparing? I don't see which is the compared one. Traditional is on the left side or online marketing on the right side? The blue one is it?
This is the traditional market. This is the digital.
The blue one is on the digital marketing.
Yes. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So like we try to compare like to reach 200,000 audience. Okay. This is traditional marketing. Okay. Today, if you are using all these direct mail, radio ads, newspaper, and billboard, okay, it might cost you up to 6 figures just to reach these 2,000 people, and without confirms that these 2,000 people will come to your store because we don't know. But digital is very easy. Okay, everything you can see from the board. You will know how many people are looking at your ads. Okay. Besides Chinese, is anyone know about this? Okay, so actually this is something really, really traditional. Okay, with usually our fathers, mothers, or grandma or grandpa, they were buying this. But we definitely very hard. We even like young people like me, we don't know where to get it. Okay, so this is for praying. Okay, so this thing actually just up to the online store marketplace. Actually, we almost sold out everything in 2 weeks. Okay, so what I'm showing you this because I want to prove you that whatever products you also can sell online. Okay, don't try to limit yourself because a lot of sellers telling me my product is a bit different, a bit unique compared to others, and very hard for me to sell to the audience for my product. Okay, but for my point of view, as long as you have your unique selling point, you can do it because it's same. No matter traditionals or digitals, everything is same. Okay. Now let's do a small test. Okay, I want to ask. Now the new society, everyone, I believe a lot of you have kids here. Okay, is all of you the kids is holding the phone? Please raise up your hand. Okay, or they are reading book. Okay, so you can imagine the technology is growing very fast. So everyone is using the phone, also the kids. Okay, I tell you, the kids going online to purchase things is better than us. Sometimes I get the kids to share something for me. Okay, so the trend is started. Okay, now next, I'm going to show you, right, if you want to do business online, you need to do a lot of different kinds of campaigns, okay? You can't just like throwing everything for discount, people might get boring, okay? Just now, earlier sections, we did mention about doing all these like seasonal campaign and so on. So when it comes to products, actually, sometimes you can do vouchers, coupon. So when birthday or members promo, you can provide them vouchers and also some discount codes. Okay, you can give them some discount codes to get discount, and also credits. When you purchase until certain limit, you still can give them some credits for it. Then member promos. Okay, this definitely a lot of people like it. When it comes to member days, you have a big promo. Then the next one will be the flash sales. Okay, flash sale which not happen like 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So people might expected it. It's not something special. So you will select a special days for your brand, for your store itself. Okay. Then the next one is better for you to have free shipping is because nowadays people might get frustrated because of you charge them the few ringgit of shipping fees. Okay. And free gift. People really love it. When you try to say like you buy more than 100 ringgit or 200 ringgit, you get a small gift, something extra. So they will really love it. And special discount. Special discount which means you give the dedicated person. Examples today, this person, every week they come back to buy from me, so I give him a special discount, only 1 vouchers or 1 special credit. So you make the person feel more personally. So this is called customer retention. Okay, then PWP. Okay, this is easily to increase your sales because people love to like purchase, repurchase. They want to buy everything. Second items in 50%, 70%. Okay. Okay. So the next one, this is the online marketing tools which you need it. Okay. So today, if you own a website, I believe you need all these tools for it. So actually, for Shopline, we did integrated all these things for you. Especially SEO. So for our system itself, you log into our back end, actually you can directly key in all the keywords you want. Okay? What I mean is the keywords, examples, I'm selling handbag. Okay, so I need a keywords called handbag or torch bag or luggage bag. So all the keywords you can directly key in the Shopline system. Okay, so Shoplines can help you to do the SEO for free. Okay, you don't have to waste time or money to get someone to specialize do it for you. Then for the Facebook and Google's ads system, we already integrated for you. So today, if you launch your website, then it will directly launch it in your Facebook shop, which means your Facebook page itself. So people can directly purchase item from your Facebook and connected to your website. Okay. Okay, so this is some of the examples of Google Ads. So what it means by dynamic remarketing ads, which means this ads actually is following you everywhere. Okay, if you try to imagine today you search for a bag, then you go to another website and look around, but don't know why the bag is following you everywhere. Okay, this is called dynamic remarketing. So Google Shopping Ads, which means today I'm search, I want to buy bag here, then it will appear on top. So this is called Google Shopping Ads. It will appear on top of Google. So search ads, which means the keywords that you search. Okay, this one we have 2 types. Just like I mentioned about SEO is free. Okay, unless we talk about SEM, so we call search marketing. So that one is like 1 word, consider how many cents or how many ringgit. Okay. So if you do very well for SEO for your website, you build a lot of keywords at your back end of your website, definitely you don't have to pay a lot of money for do SEM. You just focus on building content. Okay, so this is place that you see the ads. This is the pay ads. Okay, this is the organic. Okay, the pay ads which is come with the ad sign on top. Okay, the organic one means is free, is SEO. Okay. Even though the location ads, you also can running ads for it. Okay, this is the Google display ads and also the dynamic ads system I mentioned. Sometimes you go to this website, but it's following you because you searched it before. Okay. Okay, so this one actually just now that I mentioned, your Facebook store is connected with your Shopline website. Whatever you uploaded to Shopline, it will in your Facebook shops. Okay, so in terms of Facebook ads, I know everyone heard about Facebook ads, you know about it, maybe some of you might be familiar with it. So I just try to recap here. For Facebook ads, actually, we have a lot of different type of functions that you can use it. More details to do the better targeting. Okay, so examples, Facebook messages. Actually, now Facebook messages is on trend a lot of people that tend to message you on Facebook to ask you about your products or services. Okay, you can try to use it for your upcoming business. Okay, then this DPA, which means the dynamic, just now the following you, and mobile. Okay. Okay, then another things, because we are already work together with Facebook, so for our Facebook messengers, we do have these order updates. It will directly connected with your buyer. If they have a Facebook, they register with your store. So once they buy anything from you, they will get an updates through their messenger. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to introduce about Shopline. In total, whole region, we have 470 staff. Okay, so customer service team itself, we have 350 people. So basically, Monday to Fridays, 10 to 7. If you message us or call us, we definitely will have someone will serve you. Even though on public holidays, because we are in different region, they will get back to you also. Okay, another one, we will have a lot of merchants networking event. Actually, every year we will organize some events to gather our merchants and some of the partners. Examples, previously we just done one event with Boost. So we will invite our sellers to having some promotions to the Boost member. Okay, then we do a lot of workshops and seminars. So for everyone who are Shopline user, you definitely enjoy like 2 days digital marketing training, which like normal cost you a few thousand, but we get you for free. You just come over and learn it. If you don't want to learn more, actually you can come back on the next time. It's free also. Okay. Then we have online tutorial. We have video and also a lot of blogs online. You can just study it yourself if you are busy. Okay. So the first one, this is the user responsive backend I mentioned just now. The layout. So actually this one is normal. If you build it by your own, it will cost you like maybe 1,000 ringgit. And another things, we are providing unlimited storage. Okay, we don't charge you on storage fees. Then we provide training, just now I mentioned. Another one is SSL productions, we're giving you for free also. Okay, then another one which is like domain registration. So no matter what kind of domain, we give you for free. Okay. Okay. So our package actually is the cheapest is from 500 plus. So for today, actually we are offering free 3 months. So which means you sign up 12 months from me, 500 plus. So I will give you another 3 months for free, and with free everything's here. So which means the domain fees is free, trainings and other things, everything is free. So we will give you all these. So if you want to know more and get more information, actually we have a book outside. Later on, you can ask me from there. So is any question?
Okay, any question?
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are working with Razorpay. Yeah, I think Razorpay is here today. So previously they call MOL. Yeah, so now they become Razorpay. Yeah, the office just here. And then in terms of logistics, actually we work with Ninja Van. I think they're also here today. So and also Pigeon. So for our members, actually we get a lower rate on that compared to the normal rates also. Okay? Thanks everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we already learned about website. So we have website, 2 websites. Actually, the first one we have experience in website and marketplace. But Shopline is only website, responsive. I think responsive is the key here. You see, because now most of the time, where are you browsing or buying online, on your page, everything mobile phone. And that's very important. When you do online business, you have to make sure that everything people now are going through mobile. Why Shopee now is the best? Shopee, not the best, but I think they are one of the 3 years previously until now they are one of the top because they are mobile responsive. They're very good on mobile. Okay, so now let's invite Loqman from Shopee to just share about what Shopee have and how you can sign up on Shopee. I mean, you can ask them about the rate, everything. Just ask them. Okay? Okay, Loqman, here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Salman. Hi, everyone. Dah macam bosan je. Hi, everyone. Alright, okay. How are you guys? Good? Alright, awesome. Okay, so my name is Loqman. I'm one of the business consultant in Shopee Malaysia. So my job is to recruit, basically create awareness to all the entrepreneurs to know who wants to know more about Shopee, and if they are interested to sell in Shopee, that is practically my job lah, to onboard them into Shopee. Okay. So yeah, let's start by enjoying this introduction video.
Starting an online business? Welcome to Shopee University, the guide to start your new venture. We are accessible on multiple platforms. And oh, we even made it as the #1 shopping app. So what do you get as a Shopee seller? 1. We don't take commission when we make a sale. 2. We are a very social and conducive platform for online businesses. 3. We have also integrated free shipping program with Poslaju, DHL e-commerce, and many more to come for sellers. Lastly, with our preferred partner, FBX, customers can make payments securely with over 29 banks in Malaysia. FBX also reaches out to 29 million internet banking customers in Malaysia. How cool is that? So go on, start your online business today on Shopee for free. This series is brought to you by FBX and Shopee University. Check out the first tutorial to find out how you can set up your store immediately. FBX reaching over 29 million internet banking customers in Malaysia.
Alright, usually when I meet clients, sellers basically, these are the questions that I always receive. So the general challenges on how to take a business online without a platform like Shopee. Challenges would be cost concern and also right expertise lah. So to run an online business, you need to have a proper budget to start, especially kalau you need to decide on where you want to promote your products. Okay, usually one of the ways is to create a website. Okay. So when you create a website, usually you have to have the proper cost to maintain the website and whatnot. So with a platform like Shopee, we have dah baca the fikiran of every sellers if you want to go online. So with a platform like Shopee, we already create everything apa semua. You guys just create an account and upload your product and start selling your products in Shopee. And also right expertise. Right expertise, if you want to go online, you need to have a right expertise juga untuk run your business online. But with Shopee, kita dah with the seller center yang kita dah create for you guys, everything is pretty much straightforward and user friendly. Siapa yang dah whoever yang dah start selling in Shopee, yang dah pernah menggunakan Shopee, tak ada? Okay, tak apa. I will explain to you further about Shopee lah. Okay. So Shopee is the #1 mobile marketplace in Southeast Asia and also Taiwan, with a strong payment and logistical support. We make online shopping easy, secure and fast free. Okay. Alright, Shopee is the first marketplace to embrace mobile first e-commerce and is the pioneer in mobile shopping experience lah. Basically, Shopee started off with mobile apps. Okay, dia tak start dengan website dulu sebab kita dah tahu sekarang ni is smartphone punya era. Okay, nobody wants to carry the heavy laptop everywhere, So sekarang ni rata-rata semuanya dah pakai smartphone. So that's why we start the Shopee punya platform ni through mobile apps dulu. Convenient, people can scroll. Naik LRT ke apa semua, kalau tak nak baca buku ke apa, you can scroll Shopee and shop online. Okay, and then the present in Southeast Asia and Taiwan, Shopee is a recognized brand across the region. So besides dari Malaysia, nanti kita tengok lah. Okay, selain dekat Malaysia, dekat mana lagi? So Shopee is under C Limited. C Limited is apparently is our parent company. And under C Limited got Garena, one of digital entertainment company. E-commerce is Shopee, and also our newly born sister is provide digital financial services that we call AirPay. Kalau you guys ada guna Shopee tu, dalam Shopee sekarang ada Shopee Pay tu, that's one of the product lah by AirPay. Okay. Alright, besides Malaysia, we also present in Indonesia, Singapore, Taiwan, Philippines, Vietnam, and also Thailand. Okay, our original is in Singapore lah, Singapore. And we have like overall we have like more than 200 million app downloads, users using Shopee, and then more than 10,000 brands and retailers on Shopee Mall. Shopee Mall is where you guys, you know, basically whenever people ask me, barang-barang dekat Shopee tu semua legit ke, original ke, apa semua kan. That's why we came up with this idea Shopee Mall, where as if like you guys masuk dalam big shopping mall dekat KLCC ke apa semua tu, Mid Valley ke apa semua, where you guys can jumpa all the premium brands, original brands dalam tu. Macam itulah konsep dia shopping mall ni. Okay. And also overall in these 7 countries we have more than 7 million active sellers selling in Shopee. Okay, ini statistics for apa ni since 2017 until last year 2019. So kita tengok in 2019 for the third quarter sahaja kita telah berjaya mengalahkan statistik for overall in 2017 for both gross merchandise value and also gross orders. Okay. For overall for 2019 beating up our 2 previous years lah, 2017 and 2019, with a total of 11.9 USD billion for GMV, and also for gross orders pun sama juga konsep dia. Third quarter kita telah beating our 2017 punya overall achievement with 221.4 US million, and overall is 771.2 US million for 2019 punya achievement. Okay, Shopee in Southeast Asia and the world, we have ni lah achieve this kind of achievement. Number 1 in monthly active users, number 1 in app downloads, number 1 most visited online shopping website, and number 5 app in the shopping category worldwide. So dengan achievement ni sahaja telah menunjukkan why you guys patut start selling in Shopee. Okay. Okay, this one in Malaysia sahaja. We have like 20 million apps downloads ataupun user yang menggunakan Shopee. For brands and retailers sahaja in Shopee Mall kita ada dalam lebih kurang 550 brands and retailers. Active sellers sahaja setengah juta, more than setengah juta active sellers. And we have one initiative that we call as Shopee University, where you guys as a seller can attend the class for free. We can teach you lah. We're gonna teach you from basic class, intermediate class, and also advanced class. Basic class is usually about account, how to operate an account, and intermediate class usually we will touch about the marketing part lah in Shopee. Okay, untuk yang Shopee University sahaja, to date ada more than 7,000 sellers yang dah attend Shopee University. Okay, looking up at these statistics for daily active users during our 99, 10, and also 11 punya campaign. Mostly kalau kita tengok yang hijau tu is Shopee, yang biru is our original competitor Lazada. Okay, kalau kita tengok dia punya competition tu, Shopee memang ni lah, during the 3 campaign ni Shopee are the highest daily active user. Okay, kalau untuk yang during 99 sahaja kita ada dalam 4 juta users yang visit Shopee, berbanding dengan Lazada about 3.7 million. And then during 10, 3.8 million, Lazada is 2.6. And then during 11 sengit, tapi still Shopee beating up our competitor lah, with 3.9 million users yang menggunakan Shopee during that period of time. Okay, average time spent per user. Kalau kita tengok during 99, 10, 11 as well, pun Shopee yang paling tinggi juga. During 99, we average time spent is almost half an hour. 29 minutes. Okay. Lazada is 23 minutes, and then for during 10:10, Shopee is 25 minutes. Average time spent per user for Lazada is only 8 minutes. Okay, and during 11:11, average time spent per user for Shopee is 90 minutes. For Lazada is 60 minutes. This is one of the indicator juga kenapa you guys as a seller need to start sell in Shopee. Okay, please consider. Alright, okay, Shopee Malaysia is the most visited shopping website. Shopee retained our market leading position in terms of visits to our webstore for 2 consecutive quarters. According to iPrice and as validated by SimilarWeb, our market share increased by 7% points. Biggest improvement in Southeast Asia so far. Okay, these are the recognition given by a few companies. YouGo Brand Index, Customer Choice 2018, they awarded us for most recommended brand. From Comscore, we got top 10 most visited sites in Malaysia and number 1 e-commerce site in the country. Paynet, Malaysia, top FBX merchant under the corporate sector category with the highest number of transactions recorded in 2018. Putra Brand Awards, the only one e-commerce platform to win at Putra Brand Awards 2019. And also we've been named as Digital Disruptor of the Year by IDC Digital Transformation Awards Malaysia in last year 2019. Pun one of the points juga kenapa you guys kena start selling in Shopee. Okay, alright, so these are the growth Shopee since close to 5 years ago. Okay, we started, Shopee was launched in December 2015, and during June 2016, we have collaborated with Post Laju to come up with that free shipping program. Okay, back then, when you guys spend a minimum of, I'm not sure, I can't remember, I rasa 30 ringgit. So when you spend a minimum of 30 ringgit, the buyer do not have to pay shipping fee. You as a seller, once you activate the free shipping program, you don't have to worry about paying the shipping fee as well. Okay. Alright, the original idea of 99 sales came from Shopee first. We started the trend in September 2016, and then baru ada competitors follow the footsteps. Okay, and then in October 2017, Shopee Mall was launched. Just like I said just now, it's like you enter Suria KLCC, Mid Valley, Summit Pyramid, all those big premium mall. Macam tu juga lah kalau you masuk dalam Shopee Mall where you guys can find all the premium brands in it, okay, and buy. Okay, instead of you guys questioning dalam Shopee tu barang dia legit ke original ke apa semua, kita ada satu section for Shopee Mall where you guys can search all the premium brands if you are out for premium brands punya selling lah, okay, buying, okay. And then in May 2018, we also came up with this initiative where we invite our local celebrities. That's where Shopee Celebrity Squad came. And then we also collaborated with Piala FA Cup where we sell all the football tickets in it, okay, during football season. Okay, seterusnya, we in June 2018 we have come up with Fulfill by Shopee. Basically, we have a warehouse in Shah Alam, Maple Tree. Okay, this one is targeted for all the premium brands, apa semua. And then those yang rasa macam tak boleh nak fulfill the orders to your customers, you guys can use our warehouse punya service lah. Okay, but then subject to terms and condition of the warehouse team. Okay. Okay, and then also we came up with a super branding campaign, and then in the third quarter of 2018, we have collaborated with DHL. Okay, kita dah ada Post Laju, and in 2018, third quarter of 2018, we collaborated with DHL, and then and then proceed fourth quarter dengan big campaign 11/11 and 12/12. First quarter of 2019, we of course lah, kita nak buat tarikan baru, kita come up with Shopee quiz, and then macam-macam lagi lah. And also we in second quarter of 2019, we came up with the idea of Shopee live stream, just like Facebook live, apa semua tu, Instagram live, where you siapa-siapa yang rasa macam suka duduk depan kamera and interact with your audience live, bolehlah guna Shopee Live ni. So during Shopee Live tu, you guys can come up with all sorts of promotions to attract more buyers to buy your stuff in Shopee. Okay, kat situ buatlah segala lah macam discount promotion apa semua and interact with your buyers in it. Boleh lah, siapa yang rasa macam ada siapa yang ada Shopee app sekarang boleh buka, ada satu circle tu, memang kita tulis Shopee Live. Kat situ you guys boleh tengok siapa yang tengah live sekarang, siapa yang dah buat live, siapa yang upcoming apa semua. Boleh tengok kat situ. And observe lah macam mana how they interact with their customers. Okay, siapa ni? Siapa ni? Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so CR7 basically is our current regional ambassadors. Okay, let's enjoy this video during 12/12 punya campaign hari tu. Cik Saman begitu.
Buy everything, shopping at Shopee.
Shopee 12/12 birthday sale from now till 12 December. Get daily 12 ringgit deals plus free shipping with 12 ringgit minimum spend. Happy birthday, Shopee!
Okay, itu real tau dia sebut. Kita bukan edit apa semua, itu real dia sebut. Berapa banyak dibayar, kita tak tahu. Popular question tu. Berapa banyak dibayar, kita tak tahu. Itu antara Shopee punya BOD dengan tim apa ni lah, CR7. Okay. Alright, this is the shopping mall yang I terangkan tadi. It is 100% authentic. Okay, siapa yang sellers yang dapat masuk shopping mall ni, they got 15 days return. So whenever kalau ada masalah dengan barang tu, customer tak berpuas hati, we have a return punya consignment note where the buyer can just paste it on the parcel and return back to the seller. Okay, and also free shipping. Free shipping ni entitled to all sellers. Tak kisahlah you shopping mall ke, you normal seller ke apa semua, as long as you activate this free shipping, you memang tak perlu bayar shipping fee apa semua. Right. Okay, these are the achievement during our 99, 11, and 12/12 last year. Okay, so for 99, we have achieve more than 113 million promotion yang kita buat apa semua, and then during 11/11, 70 million items were sold during 24 hours of the campaign berlangsung, and then in 12/12 kita telah berjaya menjual 80 juta barangan dalam masa 24 jam juga. So these are the achievement lah. So kalau you guys tahu memang tahu macam mana nak operate your Shopee shops, memang you guys boleh buat duit. Senang cerita, cakap macam tu. Tak ada tapis-tapis dah. Kalau you guys memang tahu selok-belok macam mana nak operate your Shopee shops, memang you guys akan buat duit, especially during this campaign. Okay. So these are the big brands yang currently working with Shopee. Okay, ada macam-macam brand, daripada fashion, daripada home and living punya kategori, macam-macam lah. Calvin Klein, Bonia, Calorino, Watson, Tifa, Samsung, KitchenAid, macam-macam lagi yang you guys boleh tengok dalam Shopee Mall punya section tu. Okay, so what's next? Ini tahun 2019 punya, kita tak dapat lagi 2020 punya ni, but then basically dia sama je dia punya campaign yang akan berjalan. So for the first quarter, usually we will focus on Chinese New Year. Ini last year lah. And then second quarter, of course, is Raya punya season. So we're gonna focus on Raya punya sale. And then third quarter is 99 Super Shopping Day. And the last quarter will be 10/10, 11/11, and 12/12. Nampak macam sikit, okay? But in between of this big campaign, mega campaign, kita akan ada juga mini campaign yang kita akan buat lah according to the categories. Okay, so if you are fashion category, kita ada fashion punya campaign. If you are like health and beauty punya category, akan ada H&B punya campaign dan macam so on. Okay, so What kind of category punya product yang you guys wants to sell yang bring a big contribution in Shopee? So kalau ikut statistik ni, fashion contributes the most, the highest in Shopee, and then health and beauty came second. Toys, kids and babies came third lah. Okay, these three are the top three, but dia akan sentiasa berubah according to the campaign season yang kita jalankan lah. Okay. Kadang-kadang boleh jadi fashion yang paling tinggi, kadang-kadang toys, kids and babies. You guys free to decide. Kalau you guys dalam satu kedai tu nak jual macam-macam benda pun terpulang. We just sediakan platform untuk you guys upload the product and start selling. Itu je. Kita tak ada letak apa-apa limitation, as long as it is not barangan yang berbahaya ke, yang terlarang ke apa semua, you are fine. You are good to go to sell in Shopee. Okay, kalau fashion pula, kalau kita tengok sini, sebab I'm from, I jaga mostly fashion punya sellers. So these are the statistics for fashion punya category if you want to sell in Shopee. So women's wear contributes the highest lah for fashion category. Pun macam tadi juga, saya akan berubah ikut campaign. Okay. Okay, demographic in Shopee Malaysia. Usually yang akan banyak spend membeli dalam Shopee would be among 25 years old until 32. Okay, the highest. Okay, second range of age would be from between 18 until 24. Okay, in terms of race, Malay dominates the market, and then in terms of gender, of course, female dominates the market. Okay, compared to the male. Okay, what do we support if you join Shopee? So first of all, of course, free shipping, ship for free up to 5 kg. You don't have to worry about paying shipping fee. That is in Semenanjung. Kalau Sabah and Sarawak, if you ship to Sabah and Sarawak, it's up to 1 kg. Okay, and then we have a very good marketing support lah that you can use to enhance your exposure in Shopee. So Shopee is the one-stop seller management. You can manage your shop with ease, designed for you to seamlessly organize product, track orders, manage customers and measure shop performance, all in one go. This is yang I cakap tadi itulah, yang general challenges tadi tu kan. Okay, Shopee, platform Shopee ni kita dah menyenangkan sellers untuk menjual secara online. You guys daripada how to upload the product properly sampailah how to manage your orders kalau ada order masuk. Okay, one of the feature yang I selalu tekankan that I always tell my clients, it's about Shopee Wallet. So basically this is like one of the security feature. Whenever if you receive an order, okay, the money paid by the buyers will go to Shopee punya account dulu. Okay, Shopee punya account dulu. You as a seller, bila dah dapat order, you need to arrange the shipment apa semua, hantar. And bila buyer tu dah terima barang tu, dia berpuas hati, dia dah tekan order receive, baru the money will release to your account. Okay, so kita jarang lah nak dengar problem ataupun case, you know, macam sekarang ni banyak scammer apa semua kan. Kalau kita deal directly with our buyer, kita selalu macam akan tertanya, betul ke buyer ni, selamat ke tak aku deal business dengan buyer ni, macam same goes to the buyer, selamat ke tak aku buat transaction dengan this seller apa semua. But with Shopee, hopefully with this security feature will lesser a bit of that, those kind of cases happen currently. Okay, and also marketing tools where you guys can use to enhance your exposure in Shopee lah. Okay, nanti I akan tunjuk what are the tools, marketing tools yang ada. Okay, we are here to help you grow your business. Okay, these are the initiative yang kita ada untuk bantu you guys as a seller to grow in Shopee. So the first one, exclusive with Shopee. Basically, if you decide to go exclusive with Shopee, you tak nak sell dekat mana-mana platform, we will give prioritize to attention to you. Okay, kita akan bagi lah extra marketing assets to you, banner ke, shopping sales ke apa semua, privilege lah, advantage akan dapat dekat you if you go exclusive with Shopee. Okay, and then second one is Shopee live stream. Access is free, nanti I akan terangkan apa semua. And then also free shipping program. Kita ada dua jenis free shipping right now. Number one is the free shipping minimum spend RM40 and another one is minimum spend RM19. Perbezaan dia I akan terangkan kemudian. Okay. And then also just like Facebook ads, kita pun ada juga Shopee My Ads, where you guys can bid keywords according to your category of products. The higher you bid for that product, the higher the chance for your product to be appear earliest when people search of that keyword lah. Contoh, let's say you beli keyword tudung, you bid high for that keyword tudung. So when people search perkataan tudung, okay, you punya product tu will appear the earliest. Okay, you guys boleh try. Kalau nak tahu macam mana dia dia ada beli ads ke tak, dekat bucu bawah bottom of the right, okay, akan ada perkataan AD. Itu maksudnya dia beli keyword tu lah. So you know, that is one of the initiative juga on how to boost your sales in Shopee. And also you kalau you nak more sales, you need to participate lah in our mega campaign 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, this is Shopee Live. Access is free, so as long as you know what are the content that you want to present in your Shopee live stream, where apa semua, bila, kat mana apa semua, siapa you nak hire as your host, you are good to go. Okay, it's free. Okay, you boleh tengok lah. I cakap tadi dalam Shopee punya apps tu ada satu circle tulis Shopee Live. You guys boleh tengok kat situ, observe on how people sell in Shopee. Okay, logistic perspective. What it would be like to sell, the logistic perspective tu without Shopee punya platform. Okay, first one will be shipment issue process. Sekejap, I tak ingat apa point yang nak cakap tadi. Okay, for shipment issue process, Shopee will handle claim and compensation process for any loss or damage order issue for those yang activate the free shipment program. Okay, siapa yang activate, kalau apa-apa terjadi to your parcel apa semua, you guys just report, and then buyer pun report dekat Shopee juga, dispute, and then Shopee will take over. Kita tengoklah, usually kalau the popular case yang selalu terjadi terjadi disebabkan courier punya masalah. Dia salah hantar ke, barang rosak apa, dia campak apa semua kan. That's all the popular case kan, selalu dengar. So bila benda tu terjadi, usually kita akan refund balik dekat buyer, and also we will compensate kerugian tu dekat seller juga. Kita akan bayar, kita akan claim balik lah dengan post laju tu nanti. Okay. Alright, buyer attraction. Of course, with the free shipping program tu, buyer rasa macam attracted lah. Dia tak perlu bayar shipping cost apa semua. So you know, akan menarikkan lagi perhatian untuk diorang beli dalam Shopee. Okay. Alright, efficient delivery process. Dekat sini kita kalau ikutkan, if you receive order, you need to manually tulis consignment note apa semua kan. Tapi dengan Shopee kita dah generate siap-siap consignment note tu, you guys tinggal print, pack and post. Okay. And then last one, proper record system. So whenever you guys post barang apa semua, benda tu semua akan automatically update in Shopee apps. Seller and buyer boleh tengok kat mana tracking apa semua tu lah. Okay. Okay, this is the rate, subsidi apa semua Shopee yang akan tanggung. So from 14 October onwards, from 14 October 2019 onwards, the subsidized shipping rate is RM4.13. Okay. Ini yang untuk shipping minimum spend RM40 lah. Kalau you guys nak full subsidy, RM5.30 tu, you guys need to sign up for that free shipping minimum spend RM19. Okay, all you need is a printer to print this. Ni yang I cakap tadi tu, consignment tu. Kita dah generate siap-siap, and you guys tinggal print, pack and post. Okay. Okay, the only thing yang you guys need to manually isi is this PL9 form from post laju lah. Kalau apa-apa terjadi dekat you punya parcel apa semua, kita akan minta PL9 form ni so that kita boleh jalankan siasatan apa jadi dekat apa jadi dekat your parcel. So this is basically your insurance lah. Okay. Okay, this is the RM19 free shipping package. Okay, dari segi marketing pula, how to stand out among all the sellers on Shopee. You need to utilize the marketing tools yang kita dah sediakan, and then build up followers. Okay, whenever cakap barang tu dah sampai apa semua, you need to ni lah, make connection dengan buyer tu apa semua, cakap terima kasih apa semua, boleh lah in future beli lagi apa. Attractive product content. Make sure when you upload your product content tu is very attractive lah, dapat menarik perhatian buyer tu untuk membeli. And good after sales service. Macam saya cakap tadi, kalau barang tu dah sampai, terima kasih, ucap terima kasih apa semua, wish well to the buyer, make connection. Okay, these are the marketing tools, and you guys boleh tengok dekat dalam seller center tu nanti. Ada Shopee My Ads, ada discount promotion where you guys can do discount, vouchers, top picks, bundle deal. Bundle deal ni macam you guys beli dua barang dapat satu harga. And then follow price, kalau dia follow your account, ada certain voucher yang you guys boleh bagi. And then shipping free promotion ni basically kalau you on top of Shopee punya free shipping program, you guys also boleh boleh buat you punya shipping fee promotion sendiri. You guys yang tanggung the shipping fee. Okay, ni yang berkenaan dengan produk lah. Kalau nak upload, what are the requirements? You need to ensure that your product punya background tu white. And then kalau boleh jangan stacking, satu produk je lah dalam satu gambar tu. Okay. Make sure the attributes, kategori apa semua pun betul according to your category. Jangan silap, so because our QC team is very strict. Kalau once you silap kategori, you punya product will be banned. Okay? Dia akan bagi tahu lah itu kenapa kena ban. Okay, ni kalau you jual barang yang berkenaan dengan fashion, you need to masukkan size charts. And then of course kalau jual barang yang berkenaan dengan fashion, especially baju, kita ada different sizes, kita ada different colours. Kita pun ada sediakan variations kat sini lah. You guys boleh tengok nanti. Okay, kita ada Shopee Studio Fotografi. Kalau you guys as a seller yang tak ada expertise untuk tangkap gambar properly apa semua untuk upload, then you guys can come to Shopee punya office in Mid Valley, and ni lah hire our photography studio there with ada photographer jugalah yang akan ambilkan gambar you guys. Okay, kalau you guys nak tahu more about Shopee, kita ada Shopee University. You guys can masuk to uni.shopee.com.my. Okay, uni.shopee.com.my, and tengok kat situ all the classes that you guys can sign up. Okay, you guys can sign up. Alright, kalau ada apa-apa, you guys can contact me. Find me through WhatsApp 013-2970-775, or my email Loqman, Loqman.Firdauz, Firdauz@shopee.com. Yep, I guess that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, thanks, Loqman. So let's do some recap. What's happening today? So you learned about e-commerce and marketplace, website and marketplace. So when you want to start your business, so which one do you think that is good? Who want to start with marketplace? No one? No. My suggestion is, I think if you don't have your own product, let's say this product is not yours, you are reseller, you are agent, I think you can start with marketplace, because there's already a ready traffic. But if you use your own website, you're creating your own website, it's a hassle. If, for example, you open a shop here, so you need to have your own promotion. You need to do your own campaign. You can tap on whatever they have. But if you open a shop in iCentral, they have their opening, they have a Raya campaign that you can just tap on. So that's my suggestion. But in a way, it depends on your product. Can a service sell on marketplace? For example, like I am a photographer. Can I sell on marketplace my service? Can or not? Of course you can. You can make a voucher. You can just post it on website or marketplace, and join the big marketplace. Start with the Lazada, Shopee, and all these big markets because they have a ready traffic. So just tap into it. Use whatever service they have, free shipping, everything, and then once you grow, then you look into another option, having your own website. Of course, having a website is good, is beneficial because you have a customer relationship with your customer. You have their email, you have their contact number, whatever promotion that we have, you know that I can send to them. But from Shopee, you can only, depend on them to do a promotion. Okay. Before we end, I have because if you outside we have one counter, we call it My Starter. My Starter is equity crowdfunding company platform. So what they do is, even if you guys are looking to to raise funds for your company, to get money, you can try this is a licensed platform by Security Commission. So you can raise fund I think between 500,000 to 5 million or 3 million. So let's have William. I already invite William just to talk about this. Maybe you are interested. You can invest as low as 500 ringgit to do this company. Okay, William, come.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is William Lian. I'm a co-founder and CEO of MyStarter. Anybody familiar with ECF, Equity Crowdfunding? Sure, hand. No one? Okay, because ECF is something quite new to Malaysia. I think in the past, everybody know there's a company like a startup or even an SME like you, e-commerce merchant. So you want to raise fund. So in the past, there are companies like Grabs, like Alibaba, like Facebook, and so on. In Malaysia, I think recently they have this what do you call it, Easy Parcel and this Ninja Van. All this they do fundraising. But in the past, all these companies, when they are potential, they want to raise fund, they can only go through VC. But now Malaysia government actually is quite forward thinking and quite open. They actually open this opportunity to public. So meaning that from now on, any public that you want to invest or raise fund for startup or for SME company or e-merchant, so you want to raise fund, actually you can go through this platform called ECM, Equity Crowdfunding, to raise money. So I'm sure some of you here, after you've been doing your business for 1 or 2 years, so you are thinking that your business model actually quite potential. Right? So you want to speed up, you want to do scaling. So this is where you can look for funding, not only through your circle of friends or through the VC, you actually can raise funds through the public. Right? So this is where you come up. So imagine in the 5 years ago when there's an opportunity from this Grab asking you to invest, would you invest? Definitely you would, right? Because today they are worth billions of dollars in terms of this valuation. So the growth is substantial. So today, 17, there are few projects in this platform. They're also looking for funding, but this is all early stage. So we have a few companies early stage, they're coming in now. So the company who are raising funds through this early stage minimum, they are relatively cheap. They need your help to pump in the money in order to grow faster. So that's why this kind of company is very low price. So we have two purposes. One is called Project Issuer. You can actually come to our platform and to raise money if you need to grow your company. Right? So you can actually come to us. Second, you also can invest into all these potential company. So this company might be one day, very soon, right? Because startup, all this, we call it fast growing. In 3 or 5 years, the company might grow 10 times or 20 times. Right? So for example, I think you heard about this Easy Parcel, right? Anybody heard about Easy Parcel? You're doing e-commerce, very familiar. 5 years ago, their business idea is still not very clear. But today, you know how much is this company worth now? Anybody? So their valuation today is worth more than 200 million. 200 million. So if you invest into this company 5 years ago, you know how much you gain? Let's say you invest 10,000 5 years ago. Today, you worth 200 times. That's how much? 20 million. That's how potential it is. So this company also, if you look at their fashion, we have this artist. Do you mind to scroll down a bit? We have this artist. This company also, based on their projection, in 3 to 5 years, the company might project 10 times the growth. If you were to invest as little as 520, you might get back about 5,000 plus. Or if you invest up to 5,000, so you can get back 10 times about 50,000 in 3 to 5 years time. So this opportunity now government open to you as a retail investor. You can invest. You don't have to be a VC. So you can invest up to 5,000 ringgit. So there are 3 types of investor. We call it retail investor, angel investor, or sophisticated. So you just need to tick on which category you are, so you can invest into this company. So this just give you a little bit of background. This company is something like Grab. So they have this designer. It's a designer platform. They provide all this designer to people like you. Right? So right now they got more than 3,000 designers under their platform, not just ordinary designer, they also have a videographer and so on. So because for a lot of startup, I think you cannot afford to hire 5 different type of designers. You can actually hire them for 1 week, for 1 month, or just for few months retention, right? Retainer, the kind of project. So because all these designers, they are specialized in different categories. So you might need someone to design the brochure. You might need somebody to design your iOS, so you can go to them. So you don't have a fixed OPEX. You just hire them for 1 week or 1 month. So they keep changing. So this is a company, very potential. So when the designer demand growth, the customer will grow. Today they got 1,300 corporate customers into this company who are using the system, such as DG, such as this, what do you call it, Tacheco, and so on. So when this company suddenly need to do a project, they need to hire 5, 10 different type of designer, they go to them. So they do not want to own this designer just for long term, because hire and fire is very troublesome, right? And also now there's a lot of people want to join this platform. Why? Because designer, what they scared of is their skill set are not upgrade. So if they join a company, their design is very minimum. So when they become a freelance, they have a multiple different kind of job. So this is where it's very good for us. It's here, e-commerce merchant. Come, even you don't invest, come to get to know them. You can get some free credit if you invest in them. You become the investor, at the same time you become their royal customer. So this is one very relevant to you. Second one is called Heaven. Heaven is a social enterprise where they provide these services to help the underprivileged kids, often at home, to give them certain courses to boost up their confidence. So they recognize that all these kids actually they need this kind of skill in order to improve their confidence. So through this fashion, they, part of the revenue, they come to pump it into this program to help 1,000 kids. That's their goal. So it's a social enterprise, also coming to raise fund. Number 3 is a venture grab. So venture grab also is a platform. And so you remember in the past, I think we have sometimes we want to sell off the business. Also, we want to buy a business. So where you go to classified ad to advertise. But now, no need, you can just come to here. You want to sell and buy the business, you can go to them. Even the franchise business, you can go to them. So one-stop shopping, so you get all this business, ready business. So it also help to the environmental friendly, because a lot of equipment, a lot of renovation, not wasted, so can be recycled. So this is venture grab. And we also have SME. This is Inkalo. Inkalo is a Hakka cuisine. So also they want to expand to open up another outlet. That's why they also do the fundraising now. Okay. Last but not least is can go a bit. It's a BitStory. BitStory also very relevant to e-commerce merchant, because there's a lot of people like you. The business just start up. So you cannot afford to hire an accountant or this bookkeeper to keep track of your accounting software. So this is a SaaS model accounting software. Any layman can operate. So you don't need to have an OPEX. And furthermore, this is a mobile version. It's on the go. So for example, let's say you want to open an invoice, you want to open a sales order, immediately on your phone you can do that. Okay, easy for filing of income tax and so on. And this you do not need to have accountant to do that, and also you do not need to buy and to pay one shot. Just as low as 59 ringgit per month, you can use their system. Very easy to use. So this kind of merchant throughout Malaysia, there's millions of them. So it's very potential. And this company just list it today. They want to raise 500,000 up to 1 million, and they are confident they can get this funded in 8 days. So today is the first day. By next Tuesday, they are closing. So this is the opportunity. So if you invest 5,000, imagine their projection is 10 times, so you can get back 50,000. The kind of reward. So it's quite a substantial fund. Can use it for your buying house or major property. So because we know this property market and even the share market is actually downsizing. So this is another way of form for ordinary like us can invest in the company. Not only just become their investor, you also can become their royal customer. You can give them the feedback. So this will be the new platform for e-merchant like you. So there are 2 or 3 businesses very relevant to you. That's why we share this to you. Okay, so please take a look inside. It's very informative, and even you need all the document is inside. You can just browse through. Okay, so we about 8 days to 40 days to go lah. Okay, so it's a new investment team for fundraise or to invest. Okay, so that's my sharing. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, if you want to make money, not just through e-commerce, through this also can. Okay, thank you guys for coming today. So next week we have a Chinese class, and then before that, don't forget we have a Losang ceremony and opening. Next week I have MP to talk about cross-border, and then May Maju and also e-Roman. If you want to sell cross-border to Saudi, Middle East market. Okay, now let's stand up everyone. Let's can we take a group photo at the theater on the left? I'll invite all our speakers to take a group photo and post it on Facebook. Okay. Okay, jom cik. Kita tengok gambar dulu. Jom. Speaker kita mana? Tham. Take a group photo together. After that we can eat. I prepared some refreshments for everyone. Go dulu.
We are a one-stop solution center which provides business and advisory services to potential and existing investors. As a regional e-commerce IT, kita menetapkan dan bertindak menetapkan satu visi iaitu menjadikan Selangor ini sebagai pusat perdagangan dunia. Let's stop talking about it. Let's start doing it. We need to start somewhere, and this is where.
SITEC starts to encourage SMEs in Selangor to embrace e-commerce and to widen their market in a borderless world.